Good morning from Besishar, Nepal. Hi, thanks for joining me here in Nepal, hi Lila, starting the Annapurna Circuit Trek. Here we are. Hi, body, spirit, heart. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks for joining me here in Nepal. Yes, I'm in Nepal. Just getting ready to start the Annapurna Circuit Trek. We will do a 16-day trek here. Hi, Russ. Hey, Lisa Marie. Thank you so much. We will be starting a 16-day trek here. We're starting today. We drove from Kathmandu yesterday to Besishar. It's about a 7-hour drive. we had to get a second driver, and I'll tell you all about Annapurna in a sec. We had to get a second driver because our first car broke down, and so we were a little bit delayed. And then we had a driver that had to get back to Kathmandu last night, so he was like basically on the Indy 500, so it was kind of a crazy ride getting in here, but we're here. We're just getting ready to do the trek, and you're just looking at my porter and guide. And hey, Russ. Good, John. How are you? Thanks for joining me here. Southern Sweetness, everybody. Thank you so much. Sorry if I don't. I would love to come to North Pakistan. I'd love to see the Karakoram. Would love to do that. But right now I got 16 days of walking to do here. This is one of the most famous walks in the world. It is, and one of the reasons why is that you go through all kinds of different climates, from subtropical, where we're in right now, all the way to high Himalaya, and many villages. This is what I'm looking forward to the most, is a lot of the interaction with village life here. So it's going to be so cool. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm absolutely flabbergasted that I've actually got some Wi-Fi here right now that's strong enough to send out a scope, which is really cool. But this is probably one of the biggest villages in the area. It's about 71,000 population, and we had some breakfast just a little while ago. Okay, cool. Well, send me a tweet or something on that Pakistan thing. You did the first half of this trek in 2008. Oh, wow, cool. Saw a scope at Mount Everest. Oh, very cool. Yeah, they've got really good 3G up in Everest. I was there last year. I know the podcast. Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, don't forget to watch. I just uploaded a new podcast today on Taipei, or Taiwan, the food of Taiwan. So you can check that out, FarEastAdvTravl on iTunes. Some of the signals may surprise you. I know. I've got a couple of SIM cards too, so I'm going to hopefully be quite connected here. But this is the biggest village, and this is the famous start. This is also the end of the Manaslu trek here, but Manaslu was damaged quite bad during the earthquakes. And hi, Jacksonville, Florida. Hi, Mark. But this region didn't see a whole lot of damage, fortunately. And so somebody's asking me about Annapurna before. Annapurna is a range of the Himalaya. So it's called the Annapurna Circuit because you basically kind of do a loop around the range. So you get to see all of these peaks, some of the highest in the world. And it'd be very, very cool. I mean, I've been sort of close to this region before, but getting into this area is going to be really new for me, and really excited about that. Wi-Fi's better than Mexico City. I know, well, it's not. I think this is a little bit of a fluke. This is a nice guest house we stayed in last night. Very strong Wi-Fi. It's not going to be like this the whole time, but I do have some 3G up here as well, some SIM cards as backup, so we'll be able to do that. I'll just give you one look from the other way through this village. And thanks. Yeah, you can share this broadcast, by the way. Yeah, you can call from Everest Summit, absolutely. Encel has a tower up there. It's super strong, but the rest of that region is not as good. But right at Gorakshep, they have a tower there. So, yeah, K6, I'd love to see K6. Love that. So, yeah, the 3G is really good there. But we do have some good 3G in this region as well. But I've got a couple of SIM cards as backup. And the time here right now is 7:45 in the morning. I've never climbed Everest. No, I don't think I ever will. I'm more of a trekker. I've done some mountaineering before in Ecuador, and I've done a winter mountaineering course on Mount Rainier in Washington. How will you recharge your phone on the trail? Well, there's power up here, and some is by a solar panel, and they actually have power up here because there's a generator up here because they do get power from a generator off the river source, off the Marshandy. Oh, hey, thanks, Peter. But Mount Rainier is dangerous. But anyways, I've done mountaineering, but I really like the trekking. I like sort of the combination of the physical activity and also that's really cool that you've summited Everest twice. Very cool. And the interaction with people. I love the culture and the village life and that. So I really enjoy learning more about people and cultures and stuff. And right now we're just getting ready for the Desai festival. So a lot of people are coming back to their villages. So we'll be able to maybe even see some festival activity as well during this trek. What kind of shape do you need to be in to do the Annapurna circuit? You need to be in pretty good shape. A lot of practice walking for long hours is probably the best thing. You don't have to be an athlete, but you do need to have some good training walking for long periods of time. But this walk, other than getting up to the highest peak, which is Thorong Law, which is over 5,000 meters. Oh, I just lost. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, good. I'm sorry. I thought I lost the broadcast there for a sec. I guess I'm on, but 3G. It's 3G here, but I've lost my microphone. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you so much for supporting me, and follow me on Facebook, Far East Adventure Travel, on Instagram, Far East Adventure Travel, and also the podcast is Far East Adventure Travel on iTunes. So thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Goodbye from